welcome to episode 28 of Making One Build, starting as a level 3. Now you guys might recall in the last video I uploaded a few days ago, there was a bet on the line, but that video couldn't get 4,000 thumbs up. And in turn, if it did, I would upload a video by the end of the week. That video is currently sat at 6,500 thumbs up, which I expect would have got 7,000 thumbs up if it wasn't for the fact that this guy uploaded a video a few hours after mine. How fucking unlucky is it? The day I upload is the day that Settled uploads his monthly video. Oh well. 6,500 thumbs up, you bunch of absolute mad lads. Thank you ever so much, and as promised, for hitting the like goal, and in fact absolutely obliterating it, here is your video by the end of the week. Just a thought, I don't think I've ever hit 10,000 likes on a single video. Anyways, before today's video begins, I'd like to give a massive thank you to today's sponsor. Guild of Heroes has everything you would want from a classic fantasy RPG game. Just take a look at this mysterious and colorful world filled with ancient elves, dwarfs, and orc shamans. With a very World of Warcraft and Diablo style of gameplay, fight against medieval creatures, hardcore bosses, thousands and thousands of monsters in PvE mode. This game is absolutely free to download from the App Store, Google Play, and Amazon. Something in the game which I really like, so it doesn't take my full attention away from RuneScape, is there's actually an autoplay. I would only advise using this for like the lower tier dungeons, because they do get pretty damn difficult, but it's nice just to be able to have your character running through dungeons, free farming loot while you can't give it your full attention. Choose your character and take a pick from the different classes such as warrior, archers, and wizards. Craft unique armor and weapons with the ability to interchange at any time during the game. Go head to head in the PvP arena and battle against them in the guild wars. Don't lose any more time. Click on the special link in the video description and you will get yourself a free 1,600 gold and 75 diamond. Good luck and enjoy. There's a nice drop to see from a minion, Godsword Shard 2. Cheeky 150k out. I will happily take it. Beautiful. Hello. As the second drop this trip, the Godsword Shard into the Saradomin Sword from the boss. 1 mil, I will happily take it. I have to say, there is such a noticeable difference doing Sara with Rigor instead of using Eagle Eye. The difference is huge. The Dragon Diamond Bolt C so far, my max hit has been a 49, but the consistent 40s is insane. Also, we're almost 700 KC. Actually getting a lot of drops this trip, yet to have an ACB or a hilt, but that is the second shard, and we've had a Saradomin Sword as well in 65 rune KC. That's pretty good. So we've just finished our Saradomin trip. We got 42 Grimy Ranners, 500k cash, and the Saradomin Sword, leaving us with a just over 2 mil trip. Not bad at all. Another successful Saradomin trip. I think that's the highest KC I've had so far, 147. As you can see, I can actually go for a couple more kills. I'm out of staminas. I'm really debating bringing purple sweets here, just because the only reason I really need to leave is because we're out of restores and because we're out of staminas. And I feel like I could take less staminas if I take purple sweets and obviously more restores. I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and do that because I'm pretty happy with 150 KC rune count. It's a good number of kills and it's definitely gonna pay off. Speaking of paying off, that trip was 1.1 mil with no significant drops. As stated in my previous videos, I did say that I'm going to be doing the occasional raids with friends. As of yet, to get myself a drop in my name or to even see a drop in anybody's name, and we've currently done 17 Cox raids. But I'm not going to lie, it's very enjoyable just to be able to break up the time from doing things solo, which is what I spend 99% of my time doing. And it just feels good to do something as a team. That is the first significant drop we've had from Sara in quite some time. I've done a couple of trips today. The Magic Seeds, 796 KC, almost 800. Not feeling the most optimistic about this boss. I may be wrong, I hope that I am, but we still haven't received an ACB in 800 KC, which means that we're close to being double the drop rate. I am open arms to getting myself a hilt or an ACB at this point. Anything to give me some cash back for these 2 chunks would be lovely. There we go, that's the first Gold War Dungeon drop in a ridiculous amount of time. The Godsword Shard 1 from a minion. Gimme, 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 gimme. It's a nice 150k out. I will take it. Thank you. Another Saradomin sword, boys. Whoo! That's another... Oh, it's gone up 200k since the last one. Holy shit. You can tell it's been a couple days since we've got a drop. Oh my goodness. We're still waiting on either the Saradomin hilt or the Armadale crossbow. 813kc. Hopefully it's not going to be too much longer. Look at that beautiful orange. Very nice. Second magic seed of the trip, and oh my goodness, I've just realized we have 161 KC right now. I know it's rare drop table. I'm not really interested how rare it is because I know that by 1000 KC I'd have made a shit ton of money from this place. Yes! Oh my god, finally! 820 kill count for the second Saradomin hilt. Holy shit. Oh my god, I knew this was gonna be a good trip. It's finally paid off. Yes! Oh, you've no idea how happy I am to see that. We have been on a pretty big dry streak here. Holy shit. Oh my days, you guys have no idea how happy I am right now. 35 mil. In the inventory, let's get a price check. 2.5 mil without the Saradomin hilt. That's a good trip in itself. And with the Sara hilt, 37.6 mil. Fuck yes. Oh, it finally paid off. I was wondering when I was going to see my next decent drop. So, as you guys can see in the inventory right here, this is all of the loot that I've gathered over the last few days from doing the Dagannoth Kings, Saradomin God Wars, and even Cox raids. I'm going to be selling off all of this loot right here and seeing how much we've just made. And on top of that, I will be going ahead and investing the money to go and kill one of my favorites. I am going to be buying Black Chinchompas again so I can kill Armadale and see how it pays off with Rigor instead of using Eagle Eye. And as always, I'm going to be buying myself the Godsword Blade so I can throw the Saradomin hilt straight onto it. That is everything sold off. How much did we make? 41 mil. It's quite interesting because I made a lot more money than what I did when I did Zolra for 100 teleport scrolls. I believe it was around about 36 or 37 mil we made. So I just made 41 mil. Obviously, that wouldn't be possible unless we received the Saradomin hilt, which is like a huge bulk of the cash we've made there. The bank is looking relatively healthy. Sat at 154 mil, and it was about 110 after we bought Rigor and Augury. But with that being said, I am gonna go ahead and use my 2 ecumenical keys. I may only do 2 trips because I know that Armadale I'm still going to be getting destroyed with only 81 defense, but I'm hoping with Rigor we should get somewhat more consistent kills, and you never know. We might end up getting lucky. As you can see, we've bought ourselves 2,000 Black Chinchompas, which should be enough for between 3 and 5 trips at Armadale. And this is the gear setup I'm going to be going with. A few notable differences from the last time I did armor. Obviously, I'm using the Necklace of Anguish because I can now afford it. I'm not taking the Armadale Chain Skirt, and I have the Ring of Suffering with the recoil rings. And obviously, I am going to be using Rigor and Augury. We have just hit the rare drop table, 67 nature runes. I'm honestly not going to complain because I just got a Saradomin hilt. So it seems my RNG still exists, and hopefully that's going to turn into some sort of Armadale item, which would be lovely. I believe that was a 50kc trip. As you guys know, we didn't make diddly squat 79k for 500 Chinchompas. We are very much dependent on getting ourselves a drop here, but I am happy to see that the kills were a lot faster, and it seems that I am taking less damage overall. Oh, god damn it, dude. Whenever I see red in the chat after the boss, you know, the chances of it actually being a good item, relatively high at this place. The Godsword Shard free coming in though. I mean, I've not killed this boss too much. I cannot complain. I just love getting Armadale pieces. Please give me something. If I were to get a drop from like one of these minions, it'd be like my fucking birthday. It'd be like birthday and Christmas combined. Oh. Ah! Oh my god, that's painful. That's a painful death. Holy shit, I misclicked my prayer. Oh my goodness, I'm a fucking pleb. Oh, the crystal key drop, boys. Okay, and also I haven't left since looting my stuff. Just carrying on because I had like a whole inventory of food on the ground waiting for me. There's still more supplies over there, as you can see. Oh, come on, dude. Give me a break. Oh, one was enough. One was enough. That's all I'm gonna say. 167 KC. One was enough. Actually a somewhat profitable trip this time because we did get the Godsword Shard. 300k. Do you know, I'm pretty sure that is the third and final shard we needed for a Godsword Blade. I'll take it, I'll take it. All 3 of the shards have been collected from Armadillo alone. Unfortunately, no good drops though. So as you guys can see, we only have 264 Chinchompas left, which isn't enough for me to really justify going back to Armadillo. So instead, I am going to be going to Saradomin, and as you can see right here, we are 19,000 range XP away from our very first 99 on this account. 99 range, this has been such a long time coming. We've rolled over the 13 mil XP mark. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to gear up. I have 1 ecumenical key, and I'm going to have a mammoth of a trip. Hey, there we go, boys. 99 range. Oh my goodness. I am using my remaining Chinchompas here right now at Saradomin. I know that probably quite a few of you didn't know that you could actually Chinchompa this boss, but you can, as you can see, use Starlight. You have to make sure they're lined up pretty well to be able to do it, but it's pretty easy. But what an absolutely huge milestone for the account. 99 range, the first 99 on the account. Many more to come. Oh man, come on. You know, I never say anything about the first one, but the second, whew. Hello there. Do you know what? I actually like getting Saradomin swords, as sadistic as that might sound. I really don't mind. I mean, that's a nice 1 mil. Evens out the trip a little bit. It's nice to see something different on the ground. I will take it. Thank you very much. Another very successful Saradomin trip. Consistent good trips here at Saradomin. Very nice. 2 magic seeds, the 4 Ranars, 327k, really nice darts, and of course, the Saradomin sword, bringing the trip to a total of 2.2 mil. Huh. Pretty good. Look at this guy's beautiful cape. Oh, there it is. We can finally get our first 99 cape, the range cape. I knew it was going to be this cape the entire time. And look at that. The untrimmed ranger cape. Ah. I love the way it looks. I think I prefer it untrimmed than I do trimmed, to be completely honest. God, that is a very, very nice thing to see for this account. Let me show you guys the emote. I'm sure you've seen it like a million times. There it is. God, seeing this right here, right now, on this account, it just makes me want to get more 99s. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure the novelty will wear off after about a day or two. But right now, that looks fucking awesome. Rightio, boys. So, I thought I'd finish today's video off with a little bank check, and it's also been a long time since I've spoke to Hans and shown you how many days and hours I've played on this account so far. As you can see, the bank is currently sat at 155 mil, almost 156 mil, give or take. Probably a little bit more than this, because I have, obviously, darts, scales in both of these, and also the trident is fully charged currently, so maybe close to 160 mil in total. All of my PVM stuff, my newly acquired range cape, pretty much all of these tabs are basically boring, worthless, useless tabs, and then the final tab being the loot tab, which we recently sold, so it's not too impressive right now. It's only worth 2.3 mil. The Saradomin sword we just got, the full Godsword blade we have here, and all the leftover items which we've had in the past. I love being able to see the drops I've had, and I can't wait to fill this up with more hilts and more items, because I enjoy looking at it. That will conclude episode 28 of Making One Build Starting to Level 3. I'm very, very happy with the drops I've received in this episode. Obviously, in the previous episode, I spent a massive chunk of the bank getting myself rigor and augury, and it hasn't taken long at all for us to get back on our feet and back to where we were. If any of you guys are going to RuneFest, make sure you come and say hi. I'm really looking forward to this event. It's always an amazing time. But with that being said, guys, I do hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you very soon.